mindfulness, how much you are present in the moment, how much you are aware of the surroundings. That training must be developed. If you say my past is dissolved, my future I'm not bothered about it, then it must be in the present. That means in the moment. Doing what? Doing whatever that is there at hand. Mindful way of living is to make it effortless, easy to live.
The self-awareness, the clarity came, and the confidence to where I need to speak up, where I need to slow down. So one of the great thing happened after meditation, I was able to do everything that I intended to do for a long time.
I just, was at a very low and doing daily practice, connecting with masters, learning all this wisdom, and most importantly, getting to read books. It changed my life. I thank you, sir, forever.
So after coming here, whatever the external transformation, how I communicate, the confidence level, how I talk to people, speaking in public, and at workplace, how I communicate, my productivity or my skills, everything has significantly improved. What we say at Buddha CEO, transforming inside out. So with this help of two great masters, I have transformed myself inside out.
I have gone tremendous, got transformation through all the Buddha CEO programs. I attended the Advanced Meditation Retreat in Bangalore. It is a 5-day retreat at Pyramid Valley. There only all this shift happened in me.
It started the way I am looking at the situations coming to me. I started looking at a different perspective, that it comes to strengthen me and I have to face it with confidence and with clarity. I gained emotional stability. I stopped reacting and I started responding.
So there used to be like hundreds of things to do earlier, every day. But all the things lined up automatically. My purpose, want to work for Pyramid, want to work for build meditation community, like a spread meditation. I joined in a professional coach program, and that helped me to rediscover myself.
Very warm welcome, friends, to the day 7 of Miracle program. I'm Brecha, and I will be your host for this week. A quick intro about me. I had started my journey through a 40-day program 3 years ago, and had seen immense changes in me. Be it understanding my mood changes or knowing my self-worth or overcoming fears that I had. I had always thought that time management was a skill that needed to be learned, but I didn't know that meditation was slowly helping me to gain clarity in thoughts, and that helped me a lot. So immensely grateful to Chandra sir, Vani ma'am, and all the Buddha CEO masters for all the guidance that I've been getting. In this session, we have been learning different aspects on bright breath mindfulness meditation, its experiences, and about. So I hand over to Chandra sir to take over today's session. Thank you.
Thank you, Richa, madam. Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon, evening. Buddha CEO. Many people think it's just a title. What is Buddha CEO? or who is a Buddha CEO? If CEO personifies or symbolizes material success, considering it the material success, somebody who is living a successful life outside. Take it as whatever that they wanted to achieve, they've done that. Then a Buddha CEO is a Buddha, is someone who's conquered their inner life. So Buddha CEO is somebody who is, Buddha represents the pinnacle of enlightenment for the inner life. So everyone must become a Buddha and a CEO of their life. Master of the inner life, master of the outer life. And it also tells that we do not have to go away from where we are. How can a Buddha and CEO coexist? Osho talked about this Jorba the Buddha. Jorba the Buddha. Celebrate life, but then be a Buddha. Means live here, we don't have to renounce anything. We can be still that enlightened. Buddha then left the palace, but then we don't leave the palace now. It's Buddha CEO means returning back to the palace after knowing about ourselves. Maybe for little practices here and there, but otherwise we are in the palace, living a life, fully knowing ourselves, but operating as a CEO who is enlightened, takes right decisions, who's compassionate, who's friendly, who operates from intuition, in whose mind competition does not exist, only cooperation exists. A Buddha CEO is encouraging everyone as the same as him. There is no equanimity is there. I recognize everybody is equally as powerful, talented, or great as him or everyone. So then he looks for opportunities, look for the strengths of everybody to see that they live a greater life. A Buddha CEO fundamentally operates from the concept of thoughts create reality, operates from that perspective, fully empowered. So there is spiritual scientific empowerment. That mindset is there for a Buddha CEO, that spiritual scientific mindset. That understanding is deeply digested by a Buddha CEO, which is saying that number one, we are, as the energy, we're all connected as one. The characteristic of Buddha CEO comes from this understanding that number one, we are as energy connected as one. There's one field, oneness exists as energy because matter is so tiny. And so then energy, we're connected as one. And so then everything operates is for everybody's greatness. Everybody's good because we're all one, not separate. He sees him or her in the others. Oneness. The Buddha CEO is recognizing there's infinite potential for everybody. That's called infinite potential for everyone. As the field is infinite, we are that field, so we are infinite potential. The Buddha CEO recognizes thoughts create reality, so then is always empowered. No lamenting, no blame, others always empowered. Everything operates from inside. When there is unlimited potential, So the visions expand, works with expanded visions, that everything is possible. Does not get constrained by the thought or the physicalness of it, of where he or she is, or the situation, circumstances. If the unlimited potential is there, then you are always open to everything. It does not conclude, does not feel bad or sad that things are not happening, because it understands that everything is possible. And so when you understand everything is possible, then you simply work for it. You don't conclude and say, this is not possible. The Buddha operates that way. And thought create reality is the biggest, strongest understanding he has. So then bring everything through that beautiful, greater mindset. Operates that way, operates everybody around him to operate that way. Then also recognizes, as per a spiritual scientific understanding, that there is, I'm not alone, there is an higher intelligence, my individual consciousness, that wholeness, whole consciousness, nature is in support of me. And so then is constantly taking help, becoming more insightful, moving towards heart-centered approach, where you take help of the nature and we have more heart-centered approach. When we are only taking the mind's help, then we are more separate. With a heart-centric approach, when you're taking connection, we're taking information, taking help from the field, then we are truly providing a love response, a compassionate response, not until otherwise. So be a Buddha, conquer the world inside. And so then naturally you become the greatest CEO or master of your life, of the community, of the family, of the organization, of the nation, whatever. And we are here in the society, in the samsara to nirvana. That's the principle. So we don't renounce anything. And so both can coexist. So welcome to the Sunday Strong Meditation Sundays. For those of you in the program who are not aware, we are doing longer meditation on Sundays. So in these meditations, we generally do some process. Every day we are doing Anapanasati, a breath mindfulness meditation. And then we are ending the meditation with a gratitude process. By a longer meditation, we're going a little longer. We're doing something additional also. We are utilizing our power to intend and power to imagine, setting intentions and dreaming about those intentions. These are great way of realizing our dreams. They are a great way of moving into a new future. If thoughts create reality, if my thoughts and feelings draw experiences, then having a clearer thought and a heightened emotion can help to draw these experiences beautifully. And so we do a process. Sometimes we do this affirmation, sometimes we're doing imagining, dreaming, intense imagination. Sometimes we have doing a small process called belief reprogramming, because we all are stuck up with some belief or the other. Many, many times we are stuck up during the tough situations. Invariably we look back And so there is a belief where we are stuck up with. For example, you wanted to really be very, very successful in the project you're doing, but then suddenly that health started becoming a challenge. And so then you worked on it for 3 months and then it's not going. You went to many, many doctors, everyone said the same. So then we come to the conclusion that this is not healing. Now you formed a permanent belief that this is not healing. Everyone said it is going to be there with me. And so it is not possible to heal. And so then my goal, the dream, I have to abandon now. I come to the conclusion that it's not possible to heal. Now that's exactly opposite of an infinite field of possibility from the quantum field theory, which is saying that everything is possible. So because we say it is not possible, this is not healing, then we remove the chances of that healing even in the future state, because we start saying now the exactly opposite of what we wish to have. And so we start saying that this is not possible to heal, this is not healing. Oh, this is going to be like this. And so we have a different behavior. We start withdrawing from the project. We start making changes as if it's a lost dream. But on the contrary, even though these challenges occur, but then if you can recognize and say, it is not healing now, but anything can happen and so it can heal. And so then let me stay open about it, not conclude that this is not healing. I'm continuing to do my best. With an intention that this is healing, because the possibility of healing exists. So that limiting belief that it is not healing, it cannot heal, must be changed. So my body is greatly supporting in my future vision, my future experience of me doing whatever that is. When I make such affirmation and then put into the practice, and so then slowly we move away from the limitation, and instead we are in towards that state which we wanted to for ourselves. So in today's meditation, we will do breath mindfulness meditation for a long time. And then we will do affirmations for an holistic, greater life. Simple, plain affirmations. Some of you maybe have been exposed to Louis Hay's work. Every master is always encouraging to have positive affirmations that are supporting in tune with what you wish to experience. If it is about slowing down, that you imagine you are slowing down, meaning whatever that slowing down means. A lot of times you say, I want to slow down, but slow down and do what? I want to do less things, rest and relax. I want to spend more time in nature. Look for what is that you want to do. I have more time just being at home quietly in meditations. If that's what slowing down is, imagine that, affirm that I have. When I'm saying I'm slowing down, you say that I've got plenty of time which I'm utilizing in meditation. I have plenty of time utilizing in spending time in nature. I'm living a calm and peaceful life. And when you say that, I'm living a calm and peaceful life, and you say that, you can imagine yourself to be wherever that means to you, whatever that means to you, calm and peaceful life, some flashes of where and how you're spending that time, which signifies to you calm and peaceful life. So when you do this affirmation, that I'm loving my life, my body is healing, I'm free, I'm making my own decisions, I'm contributing to this, my community, or I am happy helping guide people in my family. So whatever that is, that we make some generic affirmations like this, that I'm living a courageous life, I'm living an abundant life. Now, financial situations many times can be challenging. Health could be challenging. Knowledge is not there. If you want to get more clarity, I'm aligning to the purpose of my life. I'm revealed of my purpose of my life. I have full clarity today of how to navigate my life. When we say these affirmations, and if you do this a few times, then rather than saying that I don't have clarity, I don't know what to do, I don't know what's this life for, rather than saying I don't know, because I don't know continues to be in the state of not knowing. And so when you do these affirmations exactly towards what you want rather than what you don't want, and then if you do a few times, then it becomes a new program. Then you always say, yes, I am revealed of my future purpose. And then suddenly you start getting a perfect connection to an event that's happening, which will tell you, yes, this is where I want to go. So we'll do some affirmations, and I will repeat. I will say some affirmations. You can repeat them, or you can do your own. All right, you can do your own. And then after the affirmations are over, then I'll ask you to take quick, short breaths. So those of you who are new, we take quick, short breaths. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Like that, that's the speed. We do a few breaths like that. And then I'll ask us to lie down. So lie down wherever you are without walking across the home. Wherever you are, it's a good time to bring anything. If you can't lie down without a pillow on the flat, so maybe I have a pillow right there. And so then lie down. When I say lie down, then you, without disturbing your meditation too much, disturbing and walking too much, just nearby wherever, just lie down there in any comfortable posture. It doesn't have to be, in any way you want. Whatever that makes you very, very comfortable. Lie down on the side and the back, whichever way that makes you very comfortable. Body can be in any posture. It doesn't have to be in this position at all. So be in a comfortable posture, lie down, and then just simply witness what is happening to you during that time. So 10 minutes, a few minutes of deep relaxation and rest. We meditate, then we affirm for about a few minutes, affirming one after the other intentions, and you're affirming you're living that future. I'm living a free life. I'm living a liberated life where you are free to decide, make decisions. You're free to express, communicate. You're not stifled anymore by the people or environment. Because a lot of times that's a big challenge. And so then I'm living a courageous life, always fearful, always this, always that. Living a courageous life. You say that, and then bring up any images and flashes of images that represent what courageous life means, right? So when these come, bring up some flashes to have some emotion, feeling that is real for you. That's the key. Then you're planting such intentions into the field to draw the experience, science of manifestation. We have a course in the Buddha.co app called Elevate Your Energy. One can take up that course to know this whole science of manifestation in detail. I cover this in our next 40-day program, starts on March 17th. There's a free program. But those if you want the science of manifestation to understand inside out, you can go and sign up for it in the app and then do the program. It's about 5 sessions, long program covering in detail. So part of that is what we are doing is doing affirmations and then bring up images to feel good about them, great about them as if it's happening to you. So affirm, and then we do quick short breaths, then we lie down for a long time. When you're lying down there, and so then you are relaxing fully, you are absorbing the energies into the body, and then also potentially, and you simply rest and relax and then observe whatever is happening to you, and then there could be some messages, there could be some specific experiences that we may go through, and witness it, observe it. And then we express gratitude. While lying down, you can express gratitude, and then we end our meditation. Okay, dear friends. So relax yourself. This process takes usually about an hour, 10 minutes or so, but it will be happening pretty quickly. First time if you're doing, it's very quick. And so you don't have to worry about it that, okay, that's long a process. You'll not believe that you sat through that easily for this duration. Relax yourself, dear friends. We are practicing predominantly breath mindfulness meditation. Our goal is to empty the mind and rest the mind and be in that emptiness for as long as we can. We do this by observing your natural breath. With your eyes closed, dear friends, relax your body. We are going into powerful group meditation. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. Dear friends, dear friends, dear masters, your specs removed, eyes closed. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap, observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath. When you observe your breath, your mind is becoming empty, less and less of thought. As your mind is becoming empty, you experience greater emptiness. The quantum field of energy It is natural to have thought. When you recognize you are in thought, go back to observing your breath. As your mind is becoming empty, allow yourself to experience that greater emptiness, that deeper calmness inside of you, all around you. Allow yourself to move in to the awareness of the present moment. As you empty your mind of thought, Allow yourself to experience that calmness, that emptiness inside of you, all around you. All emptiness is energy. The quantum field of energy with limitless possibilities. The longer you stay aware of this emptiness, that energy, the more familiar you become about this field of creation. The more experiences you draw into your life. everything that you ever experienced or will experience is here in this field of energy. The more you stay aware of this quietness, that calmness, the more you are connected to this field of energy. The more miraculous you become. Merge into the emptiness of yourself. This is your greater mind. That awareness
your intuitive self, the more you stay connected to it, the more empowered you become, the more loving you become. The more one you feel, friend, as we merge into this field of possibilities, as we are clearer in a mind of thought, it presents a great opportunity to create a great new future for ourselves in this field of energy. Our thoughts and feelings create our outer experiences. The clearer you can intend, the stronger you can feel about a future. The stronger you signal the quantum field to draw those experiences into your life. Come on, dear friends. I'd like you to affirm intentions for a great new life. I want you to be excited as you affirm these intentions, and I want you to believe this is true. I am connected to an unlimited source of energy. I am connected to an unlimited source of energy. Come on, dear friends. I want you to feel that flow of that energy. Energy is inspiration, energy is wisdom. Feel, dear friends. Affirm, I am connected to the unlimited source of energy. I am divinely healthy. I am divinely healthy. I love my life. And I am living an exciting life. Come on, dear friends. Whatever you affirm, whatever you intend clearly, dear friends, you draw that experience into your life. I am in harmony with every part of my life. Friends, acceptance, harmony with whatever is happening is essential to move into coherence with the field to help us create more. I am in harmony with every part of my life. Feel it, dear friends. Affirm it. Believe in it. My body is my greatest friend that I take a loving care of. Remind yourself, dear friend, this body is sacred, housing your consciousness. Love it. My body is my greatest friend that I take a loving care of. Every cell in my body is sparkling with healing and loving kindness energy. Feel in each and every cell, every organ, every part of your body. Come on, dear friends, affirm it. The more you affirm, the more you move into that new state, the more you signal the cells, the genes in your body. I love my life and it loves me. Come on, dear friends. The more you appreciate, the more you recognize this love is, the life is loving you. The more experiences that you draw into your life, I am filled with gratitude for all that I have. I'm ever grateful in every moment to every experience of my life. Come on, dear friends. Remind yourself, affirm that you are grateful for everything to everyone. Every day and in every way, I am getting better and better. Feel that elevation, dear friends. Feel a new life. I am living an abundant life. Abundance is the feeling that I have everything in me that I wish I can create. I am living an abundant life of miraculous thought, an abundant life of empowerment. Feel it, dear friends. Your consciousness, your whole the field. Then abundance is your natural right. Feel. Experience that abundance of wealth, of health, of knowledge, of wisdom, of peace, of service, of clarity, of whatever that you feel to be, of relationships. Dear friends, you're affirming, you're setting greater intentions for yourself, for everyone around. I am courageous. I am living a fearless life. I'm living a successful life. I am divine and I experience the unlimited. I am in perfect alignment of the purpose of my life. Purpose is to express your unique talent in service of others. I am in perfect alignment with the purpose of my life. Feel it, dear friends. Be empowered. Be inspired. Relax, dear friends, relax. All intentions, all emotions and affirmations are energy. You planted seeds of possibilities into the quantum field. Let those be nurtured, and let this unified field, that intelligent field, organize this future for you at the right time and place. Let it go and surrender this future. I would like you to take quick short breaths and then deeply rest and relax. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Here you go. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Feel that energy in your brain. Feel it. Relax. Relax into it. That's energy. Lie down, dear friends, wherever you are. Without disturbing your meditation. Take a comfortable posture. Feel the weight of your body on the floor, the mattress. And allow yourself to drift away into the infinity of this universe and be a witness to whatever you may experience as you allow your body to deeply rest and relax. Come back to the awareness of your body. Come back to your breath. Your body is the sacred temple housing that consciousness. Within you. Love it and welcome it into a new life. With your hands over your heart, placing your hands over your heart, welcome this body into a new life, created, guided by this new mind. The mind is the bridge into the consciousness. And the mind that comes out of meditation is always reprogrammed with your higher will and affirmations and imagination. Recognize that a future is filled with adventure and opportunities. Matching this new will and imagination, understand that everything is happening always to the past. That all the challenges are there to initiate you into your greatness. Embrace them. Let your past turn into wisdom and no longer limit you. Express gratitude to all things and everybody for helping you create this future. Your parents, your teachers, mentors, family, friends, colleagues. It's nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, the technology. All the systems, the companies, the governments, your gratitude to everything and everybody, including yourself and this intelligent universe. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership.
Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Manobodhyam Karachitaninaam
Feeling with great excitement and certainty that newer experiences and adventures are unfolding for you from this very moment. Recollect your experiences from the session. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes.
Nava Panchakosha Navakpanipadam Natrapastapayu Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Name Dveshanago Name Loba Moho Madone Vamene Vamatsarya Bhava Natharmo Nacharto Nakamo Namoksha Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham.
Okay, dear friends. Wonderful. We sat through for a good 1 hour, 15 minutes. Hope you enjoy the session. Good to relax. First time I learned giving time for myself. This is what that is. Disconnecting from everything, truly. In this 3-week program, we were learning about the nature of personal reality, six spiritual science theories or principles help understand the big picture of how events are created. It helps us to navigate for situations in life where we don't have answers. We feel stuck. We feel something is grossly tragic, injustice is there, unexplainable situations get created. But this nature of personality helps us to understand in an experiment. In that we were talking about reincarnation, principle of consciousness and reincarnation yesterday. Principle of karma, principle of progression, principle of yoga, principle of infinity. We'll cover these in the rest of the program. We have time. Tomorrow, I'll resume that. If anybody would like to share an experience, how you felt today's meditation or this week, and if you're new, feel free to share. Otherwise, we're going to meet tomorrow again. Anybody would like to have some question and answers, we can stay till 8 o'clock India time. Before that, Richa, has any announcements?
Yes, sir. We have announcement regarding the book club. Inspire Book Club is going to start tomorrow. It will be a 4-week session. 2 books would be covered in these coming up 4 weeks, and then the 2 books are autobiography of Yogi Paramhamsa by Paramhamsa Yogananda, and Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Joe Dispenza. These 2 books will be covered in 2 batches. Tomorrow would be the first batch. Tomorrow, Monday, we would have 2 batch 1 and batch 2. Batch 1 would be from 8:15 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. IST, and batch 2 would be 8 p.m. IST to 9 p.m. IST. And on Wednesdays, we would have same batch 1 and batch 2, and the book covered would be Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. You can register for this program through buddhaceo.org/inspire page, and also details would be shared in the WhatsApp group. And please do make use of this and attend as per your convenience. Thank you.
That's great. We're truly grateful to a wonderful team of volunteers. Book clubs are the best way to get into the habit of knowing, reading. Book clubs are the best way to absorb the essence and then look at multiple points of view from various masters who read this. It becomes very comprehensive. So if you're not joined, please do join. And if you didn't have time and you feel generally you don't have time, there's a great way to get the essence through others. So thank you very much. Those of you planned time only till this time, you feel free to exit. But let me take some questions or experiences. Kamini, madam.
Hello, Chandra sir. Good morning. It was a very wonderful experience. When you said that, close your eyes and lie down, I literally felt like the body is kind of floating. This is the first time I experienced that. It was very relaxing, very deep, relaxing moment, very nice. So I just want to say thank you for that. I have a question about affirmation. Like in the beginning, you talk about the affirmation. I understand the affirmation work for your career, for exams. Does affirmation also work in the relationship? Like, we have somebody is like, bothering so much to our family. Does that also help? Or with the affirmation, I'm kind of, avoiding the reality, not accepting the fact and saying that no, everything is absolutely fine. How does that work with the human relations?
Reality is a wrong word.
Reality is like, somebody is really
Reality
not
is a wrong word.
morally correct. Somebody is
Right.
really bothering.
Reality means we don't accept the truth. When using the word reality, practicality, that means you set aside the truth. The truth is saying your thoughts change things. The truth is saying you draw experiences into a life through our own plan, our own creation. When you say, practically speaking, realistically, come on, be on the ground, realistically, how is it possible? That means you're not believing our own power of creation. So you slowly have to go away from this word of reality, which means you are saying, yes, all that is there, this is just not possible, because everything is drawn through our own thought, our own experience, our own past. And so affirmations must work. If I change my thought about somebody is bothering me, somebody is morally incorrect, somebody is doing things differently, because I allowed it to happen, number one, or because I plan to learn from it, number two. This plan to learn from it can be very, very daunting. I mean, it's just impossible to accept anything like this. Please read a book by Robert Schwartz, Soul's Gifts and Soul's Plan, to understand why do I come into tough situations? Why do I knowingly come into tough situations? Okay. Everything comes ultimately for learning. And so there's one side that is there, that situations happen. We keep questioning myself, why am I drawing this? What part of it? If there's an unknown past to me, then of course I go into forgiveness to let it go from my subconscious, because the more we hold into the subconscious, the more we project it, so the more attract it. And so forgiveness is a way to let go from the subconscious, and then of course then you can create a new future. The new future is, yes, this person is learning, coming out of ignorance, and this person is cooperating, behaving, doing the right thing for everybody. And of course, if you let go of that emotion from your inside, which is the most difficult part, where meditation helps, where higher understanding helps, and then you'll be able to create a future without having that doubt in your mind that, how is this possible? How can this person be even ever think of changing? How can I let him go without her go, without having any punishment? Those things should go away. So in short, affirmations will work. At the same time, we have to release that feeling of whether it's hatred or sadness or suffering about the situation. The best possible way is where meditation and understanding help. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Everyone changes their circumstances through meditation. Everyone, some issue or the other was there, but they came in, they're there, they believed into the positive thinking. And that positive thinking works when we release an emotion from ourselves. We have to become happy in the moment. Further, we have to work on ourselves. Okay, to disengage from the past.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Usha ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Good morning, Chandra sir.
Morning.
Yeah, sir. Actually, I wanted to tell two things. One, I am on this spiritual path from many years, and I settled down, and then eventually it's a process. But I got all my answers in PMC. I used to listen to many people. Somewhere I thought in PMC I was looking for a teacher who's explaining these concepts to the corporate side of the people, or students who are in after their inter, right? So I found you, and that's the exactly what I was looking for, because this and that, right? Like being in corporate also, you can be spiritual, you can do both. Otherwise, nowadays the message is coming out like either this or that. People are in corporate and suddenly there is an inner calling, then they quit and they goes completely into that, or they're completely into corporate, there is never an inner calling. So I wanted to have a combination, and finally I found you. And I was looking for someone from the Patriji's background only, because only here I could get all my deep answers, and that sortedness happened. And eventually, sir, because I had this vacuum in my life when I joined my job, I felt, is this what I'm here? What is the purpose of life? Why the world is created? I didn't get an answer, and I struggled like anything. It was a very roller coaster ride for me, but finally I found a institute. I took some courses, and I see that face in everyone. Like I have a brother who did his IIT, IIM, and suddenly once you achieve everything, there is a vacuum which creates us, because we think that after we achieve this, we'll be happy. After we achieve this, we'll be happy, and ultimately after you achieve everything, still you see that vacuum, and then it hits you hard. So I thought this should be taught as a curriculum from a very early age, so that you don't see it as a hard reality, like you're not prepared for it, and suddenly that monster comes in front of you, and it bothers you so much. So you should be given a background from the childhood. So I was working on it, sir, and eventually yesterday my friend's son who did his BITS Pilani, and he did his job in France, and now he's at home sitting idle, and this monster came up. He's going to therapy sessions. He's like, I'm not feeling interest in anything. I'm seeing boredom everywhere. I cannot sleep. Because I cannot sleep, I cannot eat. Because I cannot eat, I'm not energetic. And my thought, so that whole misalignment happened. Like how you tune radio to 91.1 and you listen to songs. When it gets untuned, there is all loud voice, right? Now that happened. When people are in that stage, sir, and if I want to help him, how should I tell him that? I cannot tell him to sit quiet and meditate, because he's in lot of turmoil. So how should we do that? Do you have any counseling sessions for some such people who are already hit hard?
Madam, as you understood so much of this, and as you start practicing, you will become the greatest counselor. Okay. Have them interact with any of our masters. They all are great counselors. A meditator, when they regularly practice and gain this wisdom, becomes the greatest counselor because they become the master. From human to divine. So you understand the situation automatically. You're allowing spontaneity to flow. It's not expertise, knowledge that is flowing. It's the spontaneity through which, with that, you are allowing the knowledge from the field to flow. What is right for him will happen. So in any case, yes, everybody here, all the facilitators are great counselors. Connect with any one of them. And you are that. What are you waiting for? You go ahead and start and say, the right thing is flowing through me and the right information flow through you. You're meditating, you read answers, you said that, there are beautiful answers here. People who are in need will listen to you. They're just looking for that help. That's all it is. And so,
Yes, sir. I sat with him for 6 hours yesterday, and he was surprised that, Auntie, I thought your generation moms doesn't know all these things because you're always into only raising kids and doing your job. I never thought you guys also have this deep thinking. I'm surprised and all that. So I told him, but I want to give him like ABCD, like stepwise. I don't have that curriculum with me. I was struggling that way.
the program is that curriculum, madam. This program is a curriculum. So we
Yeah,
have
I'll
a
ask him to join.
more scientific, this program has shifted the way I teach. The 40-day program. Just get in touch with the facilitator. They'll give him the playlist and then start with it. This program is as good. All he has to do is to come into this to do a little bit of meditation. He must have heard enough about it now. He must have heard enough. So if he does a little bit of meditation, mind opens up, ready to receive, our answers will flow. That's all. In any case, anyone who is going through that questioning, that, okay, what is the purpose here now? Nothing is happening to me. Anyone is that questioning is the beginning of before enlightenment. It's bound to happen. They're going to get their answers too. Okay, it is
Yeah. I actually congratulated him. I said, congratulations, you are on the right side. And normally people escape from that questions and then they get into a different thing and then they want to avoid it. Now that he's facing it, he'll get there. But that journey is little difficult till the time he gets there because I have gone through that. So yeah.
Yes. Sure.
Sure,
That's why
sir.
he
Thank
found you. He found you because he needs that help. Okay. All right, madam. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Chinnaraja sir, please unmute yourself.
Good morning, Chandraji, and good morning to all. This one, the question is about, sir, we are doing meditation. See, I'm doing meditation. Certain point of view in that family. See, suppose 29 days I am in calm mode. At least that one day, my kids or my wife, they will do something, and I am in the position to say about something. So that time will get some friction. So that what is happening? I'm in myself. I'm thinking that, oh, whatever the meditation I did for this 29 days, it's got wasted in the 30th day. Like that, I'm thinking. And then sometimes I want to say something to my kids also, because if I keep quiet or whatever they are doing, okay, you should not do like that, like that. If I'm telling everything in the calm mode, I may think that whether they will listen or not, something is coming into the mind. How to handle that situation, G?
Sir, meditator doesn't mean that they're weak in expression. Your expression should be the way you feel at that moment. Okay. And by the way, it's not binary. Meaning if one day just because you express anger or something happened to you through people around, then everything is gone. Not at all. It's a lifelong process. You'll slowly improve situation the way you handled before to now. what is a meditator fundamentally having? Meditator has the ability to recover from an emotion or an intense situation pretty quickly. So there is situations that are there at home with people and everywhere at offices where they're not going right there you want, for example. And you feel right that this could have been this way, whatever that is, and a strong feeling is there, and then you express it. Express it if it is, the 4 levels of expression are there. First, you express it nicely, then express with a reward, right? Sama, Dana, Bheda, Danda. Sama, Dana, Danda, Bheda. 4 are there, right? Sama is, express nicely, hey, please do, please do, please do. Everybody will do it if you do that. Second, but that's not to be taken as weakness of you, right? It's all about energy power. Second, of course, then you do it with a gift reward. Third, of course, you are raising whatever that is that requires a little more intense on them. Or this indifference, ignore. But the outer way of expressions are there. And they're not to be mixed up with and say, if I just because I express anger, if I say something loudly that is not meditative state, not at all. They're 2 different things. You express it, but the next moment you feel normal out of it, come back. Right? You come out of it immediately, like a child cries, I don't know, expresses, but the next moment they forget. Like that, we must express it, but at the same time come out of it and then carry on with the next moment of our life. So that's how it is. A meditator brings that awareness to recover from it pretty quickly. Okay. Of course, meditator has awareness to not just like that use the top of your voice always as the solution, right? As blaming is not a solution. The meditator is aware to not blame. Meditator is not aware to not just like that, be in the anger mode as a way to, shouting is a way to give answers for, right?
And it is very challenging to to handle the things in the family only, it seems.
That's why
Outside
samsara is
also,
nirvana. Okay. Samsara is nirvana because yes, you're thrown into situations every day. You are throwing them and they're throwing you. Nobody is great. Okay, but from each one we learn from it. Awareness is required to learn from it. Otherwise, we'll get stuck into it more. Meditation brings that awareness. So you will know it. 3 months later, you tell sir, now it's a lot more peaceful. Okay. That thing is going on, but I'm able to carry on my life easily. That's what Socrates did for the whole lifetime. He had a challenging situation always at home. Always at home. Because he was just roaming around in the streets without bothering about the family. What does he expect? He goes home and then there would have been a big stream of things would start. But he was also doing that. He ignored because he had his calling saying that I have to go out in the street from morning 6 to night 9, not bother with the family. And so the family also, when he went home, and they would start have a stream of things from his wife. You're a waste fellow, you do this, you do that, and everything. But he figured a way to continue life forward.
see, that's why in those days the rishi all are went to forest to avoid this type of things. That is the thing.
No. So that is renouncing life. Okay. In fact, the thing you're talking about is not rishis didn't go that way, but those who are, it's called apat sannyasa.
Sannyasi, yeah.
There are different sannyasas are there. Apat sannyasa, the one who runs away because there are problems here. Okay. It's called market sannyasa, the one who runs away because problems are there. And there is another sannyasa where because it's intense problem that you leave. Anyway, so there are that's rishis went away because the true rishi went away because the true calling was there. But that's not necessary we are modern rishis, we don't need to go away. We are here, conquer it. Richa knows she conquered it now. What Richa?
Very much, sir. I'm daily conquering. Really. Not getting it.
Here, where will you go? Leave here, you have to get into something else again. So then again, the same situation. You have to leave that again and leave that again. Okay. So be here and then conquer it. Because that's why we are here with a purpose. So we're not here to renounce, run away. This intelligent body practically is wasted if that's what we do by suicide, by running away from situations. We face here with the right understanding of life. So what if somebody shouted? So what if somebody didn't do what you want? What big deal is the difference going to make? You want something, didn't happen. So what? They're supposed to not spend that money, they spent it. So what? Why can't I go into a mode of so what? What happens? Okay, I have to work for 1 more year. That's all it is. No, is that a big deal? Can I come to that understanding? Because the same thing can happen by somebody cheating, somebody stealing. They're also the same thing. No, we have different understandings for different situations. So first we come to the understanding that okay, no problem. Whatever happens, I can go into the no problem state. Meditation builds the resilience. Nehaji.
Namaste, sir. Namaste, everyone. While I was hearing the conversation, I felt like sharing my heart out also. So, since the time I started meditating, I realized it's easy to meditate in Himalayas than being at your own house because there are a lot of challenges happening, especially with kids. And then you start questioning yourself and checking yourself every now and then. So, since the time I started meditating, my happiness question has increased so much. I'm in a perpetual state of happiness, and I was a kind of person who was very, very negative at one point of time. In Hindi, we say, "Na, I was sukh mein bhi dukh dhoond lete hain." I was that kind of person, and now I'm always happy. And yesterday, I really felt great when my daughter said, "Mama, since the time you started meditating, I see you are so much joyful and you're listening to music also that you never did before." And when I say that, I don't say that, I don't have those sad moments, but so they are very quick and I come out of it like anything, like a wave. In my wave, there are crests and troughs also, but when I'm in the lower phase, I acknowledge my emotions. I sit through, I understand, and then I very easily come out of it. And so once, while you were conducting the manifestation workshop for 3 days, and when we were having conversation, listening to others' experiences, I was feeling so blissful. A thought came to my mind: what else do I want in life? I mean, there might be people who might be millionaires and billionaires and all the money of the world, everything materialistically. But this is something, happiness. I mean, I got this. Ab aur kya chahiye? So thank you so much, sir. I always look forward to attending all your sessions whenever I can. It prevents me to go astray and just be there on the right track. Thank you so much, sir.
What else we want from life? What else you want from life? Happiness of in everybody's face too, isn't it? I have my happiness. I want that happiness in everyone's face.
Yes, sir.
So welcome. So I know I've read your flyer. Great.
Thank you, sir.
Doing your program. Please talk about it.
So here, okay. So thanks to you, sir, you encouraged me to join the coach program. And the first thing about the coach program was there was constant learning that we had to do, attending assessment, because I was reading through it. Every time there was a kind of something new I was coming forward to learning. And because I was reading, I was learning somewhere, I was imbibing that in my life also. Had I not joined the coach program, I might not be this Neha what I am today, sir. So my program starts on 4th of February at 6 p.m. And sir, there are already more than 40 people in the group. I'm so happy. I mean, universe is doing it so beautifully, sir. I'll tell you, I'll not hesitate to tell you here. Day one, when I made the flyer, there were just 2, 3 people, and I was one. Second was my sister. Third was a good friend. And I was wondering, how will this happen? I spoke to my sister, and she said, "This is the intention you're putting, being a meditator." And that kind of, gave me a reality check. And then I said, okay, it's happening, and people are coming. Those who need it will definitely come. And sir, I have more than 40 people right now. Thank you so much, sir. I would not have ever taken this step had you not propelled me towards it. Thank you so much, sir.
That's great.
Thank you, sir.
Sister's strength is there. She is the support behind.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I think each one of us are supporting everybody. When I am in need, she comes up with one-liner that helps me. When she's in need, I'm there to help us, sir. And I think everybody in the group is great motivator, sir. All thanks to you. All thanks to Patri, sir, and this PSSM moment. Thank you, sir.
Yes. Yes, of course. We support each other greatly. That's wonderful. So thank you. Thank you for starting on this program. So many
Thank
coaches are doing this. I'm so glad it started from you. Your family has to do this, and you're going to do this in a big way. That's bound to happen. Okay.
Sir, I registered for GCML yesterday, and I'm just telling her to do it as soon as possible today. So we'll see you there. So.
Yes, yes, yes. We'll see her also there. Oh,
Yes, so my husband, I've told him to take chutti for 3 days so that he handle kids and I come for GCML. He's away on professional commitment. So he's also helping. So entire universe is helping us.
your kids are ready to help handle themselves, madam. They
Yes,
will.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That
sir.
intent. Okay, friends. So thank you all. We'll see you on tomorrow again.
Find it hard to forgive. Just because it's easier to hold on doesn't mean it's good for me. Looking for a sense of control, but it's letting my pain define me. It's getting in the way of who I actually wanna be. It's never too late to change. Let go, never look back. Don't wanna be a prisoner of my past anymore. So I'll free my soul, keep moving forward. Forgive what's hurting me, focus on my future. I've got one life, wanna make it count. Accept the past, gotta love myself. So I'll free my soul, keep moving forward. Even when it isn't my fault, gotta own my side of the story and take all the lessons I learned with me. Lost time never comes back, so why do I keep playing it in my
Thank you again,
head?
everyone. We'll meet tomorrow again.
The joy of who I am today. It's never too late to change. Let go, never look back. Don't wanna be a prisoner of my past anymore. So I'll free my soul, keep moving forward. Forgive what's hurting me, focus on my future. I've got one life, wanna make it count. Accept the past, gotta love myself. So I'll free my soul, keep moving forward. It's easy to get stuck in the past, but no one should stay there forever.